Hi, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the heart chakra session. Welcome. Hi, Mira. Hi, Laura. Hi, Donna. Hi, Gabby. Nice to have you here. How are you doing? How have you been since, well, we were here on Friday, so how was your Saturday? Hi, Cindy. Welcome. So go on, come in. Sit down, relax, or lay down comfortably, of course. Welcome back to the Equinox series. So, we have been here for the past few days working on our chakras, one chakra at a time. So, we started with the root chakra on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we worked with the sacral chakra. Friday, we worked with the solar plexus. Yesterday, we had a pause. And today, we are back with the heart chakra. So everything related to our heart, with our emotions, with our lungs as well, we will be working on that. Okay. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. Hi, Diana. Gabby, I'm good, except this morning I was sick. Oh, I'm so sorry to know that. But you are okay now, right? Caroline, hi. Hi, Jenny. Yes. So glad you are here today, Jenny. So good. Hi, Adorn. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. So, hi, Amanda. So nice to have you back here. So, if this is your first time here, let us know where you are on the planet and what time is it. Okay. So for those of you that do not know me, my name is Alexandra. I'm in Sintra, Portugal. And during every equinox, every equinox, we do this for a week. We gather here to work with our chakras, one chakra at a time. During the solstices as well, not the chakra system, but with the elements of nature. And every new moon and full moon, we also gather here for a session. So come on in. Hi, Ariella. You are in Dallas, Texas, just after 6 a.m. Shelly, it's your first time here. Very welcome. 4:18 a.m. Early bird. Cindy, you are new as well. Okay, 7:20 a.m. for you. Well, here it's 11:20 in the morning. Um, Gabby, you are in Australia. Oh, you had a migraine. Oh, great. You are done now. um, Masha, you're in Edinburgh, in Scotland. Same time as here. Mira, you were saying energy is still heavy, a bit better than a couple of weeks ago, but still very heavy. Well, we have been going through a lot, right? A lot. Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, the full moon, it was really powerful. The eclipse season. Okay, we are feeling it. We are feeling the shifts. Even if we don't want to, even if we do not want to change anything in our lives, we are being pushed to do so. So we might as well accept the process rather than resist it. Okay, because it is hard. It is a hard time. Um, and I was like, oh, Thea, hi, Thea. So glad to have you. Oh, so nice, so nice. Sue, you are in France. Oh, you are really happy to be here. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And Jenny saying, Mira, I feel the same. Yeah. Caroline, you are in Wales. Yay. And Tam, I can see you there. I can also see you there, your little icon. Abhishek, I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name correctly. You are in India. How lovely is that? How wonderful. So we are all connecting right here and right now, wherever we are in the world. This is quite amazing. Hi, Ladia, dear. How are you doing? Um, Daria, you are in India as well. Oh, so nice, so nice. So I'm so happy to be here doing this series because it really helps us. Not just you, but me as well. So I get to experience the same energy I'm holding for you, which is very, very well, very, very nice. And well, so if you do not have a cup of water or a cup of tea, go and grab one. Okay, go and grab because you will be needing it after our grounding meditation. So, because we have so many newbies here, well, not just because of that, but because some of you do not know me, let me briefly explain how this session works so you can be prepared. Nothing really. You don't need any kind of preparation, actually. It's just for you to know the plan. Okay, so we will be chatting a little bit about the heart chakra. Okay, like the meaning, the area of our life it relates to, what kind of symptoms we experience when it's balanced, when it's out of balance, its function. So that's the first point. Then we will go and dive into a grounding meditation for us to be right here and right now, connecting with ourselves, with the community that is gathered around here, even if you are not live and you are watching the replay. So this is for you as well. So I am recording this session, okay? And if you want to access the replay, you can tell me about it at the end of the session, so I'll let you know how, okay? And of course, not connecting with just ourselves and the community, but also with Mother Earth, okay? And then we will step into a specific meditation for the heart chakra, where we will try to gain some insights. So at that moment, we will be totally relaxed and just allowing informations to come to us, what we need to know right now. Okay. Even if the insights we have, they do not ring any bell, well, they will ring a bell. Otherwise, you will not be thinking about them. But if they do not make a lot of sense, nothing to worry. They will eventually. Okay. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe even not next week, maybe a few months from now, sometimes even a few years from now. So, because this is not time related. Okay. This is not time related. So, just be open, bring your open heart, and let your imagination guide you at all times. And then after this specific meditation, I will ask you to share what you have felt if you feel the need to share or if you want to share. And then I will draw a card from the Star Dragons Oracle cards. They always have a message for us, okay? To wrap up what we have been experiencing here during the session, they always have a message. Okay, they are very, very sweet and very straightforward. And that helps us to put everything into perspective. And then at the end, I will leave you with some affirmations for you to connect with the heart chakra whenever you need to do so. Okay. So Gabby, it's really cool and fun. If you are new, you will love it. Oh, Gabby, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you to say that. Thank you. Travis, you are in Hollywood, Florida. Beautiful. Donnelly, I totally agree. Gabby, well said. Oh, thank you so much. Z, good morning. Good morning, dear. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, about this journey throughout the chakras. So this is actually one of my favorites because we get to tap into each of the chakras powers and sacred truths. So, just a quick recap. We started with the root chakra. The root chakra is all about the power of the tribe, which means that we exist in relation with a wider community, not the community outside our nuclear family, but our own tribe. So, and we move through life with all those values, those beliefs, sometimes those traumas that we share with that tribe. So when we are working with the root chakra, we are working with our foundations, we are working with our origins, and we cannot escape them. We can break cycles, of course, but we cannot escape them because we inherit everything that has come before us. So it's up to us to decide how to deal with that. What are we taking to our life and what we leave behind? Okay, because not everything is good for us, and we know that, right? But it's okay. This is part of our experience. So if we can acknowledge what we inherit, we can move through life easily. So this is the basic point from where we step out, the power of the tribe. The sacred truth associated to this root chakra is all is one, because we are one cell in a living organism. And we go to do like this. Then we move to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about relationships, the power of relationships, one-on-one relationships. They may not be romantic relationships. They can be relationship with a sibling, with a mother, with a father, with a granddad, with a grandma, with a coworker. Okay, we are at the sacral. We are talking about one-on-one relationships. Relationships. Usually, it is about love and intimate relationships because the sacral chakra is also related to our sexuality. Here, we exist in relationship with another person. This is how we know ourselves, in the relation with another person. And the sacred truth to this is honor one another. We need to honor one another to be in a relationship, right? So yeah, this is one of the most important aspects of the sacral chakra. And then we move on to, this is like a game. We started at level 1 with the power of the tribe. Then we evolved to level 2 with the sacral chakra. Then we evolved to level 3, the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is all about our inner power. Okay, this is about our personal power. We exist in relationship with ourselves. Okay, this is how we know ourselves. This is how we understand what our desires are, what makes us move, what we want to make happen into our lives. This is all about the solar plexus. And the sacred truth here is honor oneself. So first we have the tribe, then we have a relationship with someone else, and then we start our individuation process, which means now we are ready to step outside into the world. We have gathered all the knowledge, all the values, all the emotions, everything that was before. And now we have our tools, our own tools to move forward. And then we come to the heart chakra. The heart chakra level 4, okay? It's all about the power of emotions. Emotions are our fuel. So we can, with the solar plexus, we learn how to direct our energy and direct our power, our personal power. And we work with our boundaries. We strengthen our boundaries. We strengthen our core center, but then there's some fuel missing to make us really propel forward. And that fuel are the emotions, the heart chakra. Okay, heart chakra. And so here we have the power of emotions, of course, and the sacred truth says love is divine power. Love is what connects us all. Love is what makes everything, it's like a glue. Love needs to be imprinted in everything we do. If the heart chakra had a statement, it would be, I love. So let me just write this down there in the comments. So heart chakra is about I love. Here we have the power of emotions. And the sacred truth is love is divine power. So let me, I think I was missing some comments here. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Popping in for a short while. Is there a problem with sound and video? Anyone? No. Kim says everything is okay. Could be my end. We'll leave and return. See. Okay, Beverly. Okay. Let's see if next time Beverly comes in, everything is okay for her. Okay, so this is the journey we have been doing. And now we are imprinting our emotions into everything we do. So solar plexus, if solar plexus had a statement, it would be I do, as in I make things happen. But it's not just about making things happen. We have to make them with love. We have to imprint that love. Otherwise, things will not move forward than that. Maybe they will, everything we do will remain there next to us, but they will not spread. Because, and this one, I took a very long time to understand because it didn't make sense. Well, it didn't make sense because I didn't know the whole story. Because the element associated with the heart chakra is air. And air, and I would think about this so many times, like, but why? Why is it the air? It doesn't make, it should be water because water is emotions, but water is related to the sacral chakra. And then fire is the solar plexus. How come the heart is the air? This took me a long time. And then it struck me because air is what makes everything spread. Think about the seeds of a plant, right? They need air, or the birds, or the bees, to spread, but mostly air, right? Mostly the wind. So all of a sudden, this made a lot of sense. And also, air is the element that we really need in order to be alive. We need to breathe in air into our lungs because we can spend weeks without eating. We can spend days without water, without drinking. How much time can we spend without air? A few minutes, right? So it is essential for life to have air, not only for bringing the air inside ourselves, filling up our lungs, breathing, being alive, then we need the air to spread. When we exhale, we are spreading. So we need that. So love is connected with air in this way. The heart chakra is connected with air in this way. Yeah, it's really amazing. Really amazing. Hi, Pam. Good morning, Pam. And Gabby is saying, hate is powerful. Love is the most powerful. Yes. Yes, it is. Love is in the air, Z. All we need is love. And love is in the air, of course. Of course. And so the heart chakra. So today I'm wearing actually two colors, the pink and the green. These are the colors associated with this chakra. And why? Because, well, the heart, the heart chakra is not just another chakra. It's not just that. It is the bridge between the lower chakras and the upper chakras. It's the one thing that connects our spirit to earth, and on the other way around, connects our earthly existence to the spirit. And it has many, many functions. Energetically speaking, it has many, many functions. One of them is to bring unconditional love, which is the pink, and healing, which is the green. Of course, healing is an act of love. Healing is an act of unconditional love. Without that, we are not able to help anyone to heal. And also, if we do not have our own self-love, we will not be able to heal ourselves. because there is no such thing as healers. For instance, I do not heal another person. I just create the conditions for that person to heal him or herself. Because we are healers of ourselves. Then we can reach out for someone to guide us, to orient us, but we are the ones responsible for our own healing. So there is no such thing as healers, I would say. I'm sorry if I'm breaking any rules here. But yeah, this is what happens. And so we do need for ourselves, we need the unconditional love and we need the power of healing. So we can bring ourselves to balance, which is what healing is, coming to a balanced state, uh, homeostatic state. Yeah. Hi, Ceci. Good morning. Pam, you are in Cortland Manor, New York. Welcome, welcome. Kim says, I agree. Ah, great. Yes, I have someone who agrees. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is ultimately this is what happens. And of course, because the heart chakra is related to both these energies, which in fact for me they are only one. But okay, let's try to deconstruct what that means so we can understand that everything is one. And this is if we do not experience the unconditional love, we cannot imprint that love, that energy, that glue into the things we do, into our behaviors as well, into our thoughts, into our emotions. Remember, love is what keeps us together, not just our own body, but inside a community. Love brings us all together at all times. So it's not something that we can say that, oh, this situation is not lovable or it doesn't have any love to it. Impossible, right? Impossible. All love is all around. It's unquestionable. Love is all around, even if you cannot see it, like air. Remember air. This is really related to the air. You cannot see the air, but it's there at all times. If it wasn't there, we could not be breathing. Same thing. Now change the word air for love, and you will have the same thing, right? Maybe we are not seeing it, but it's there. We are breathing it. We are breathing it in and we are breathing it out at all times. Even when it seems that things are not lovable, but it's there. Okay. And Gabby says it's so interesting. Thank you. And Jenny, that makes sense about the healing, creating a space for the person to heal themselves. Love is the way to do this. It is. It is. Pam, I am grateful for all of you here. And this is a beautiful message. Oh, thank you so much, Pam. Nia, hi, Nia. Yes, it's an empowering perspective. I have definitely learned that the answers to my challenges lie within me. No one else can know. Yeah, yeah. No one else can know. Only you. You are the only one that really understands what's going on inside. You can then express it, of course, but when you express it, someone else that is listening, even if it's the most open, available person in the world, they will not understand it. They will not get it as well as you because they have their own struggles. They have their own veils. They have their own perspective on life. And so, yeah, whenever we express and feel we are being misunderstood, well, sometimes it's not about us. Okay, sometimes the other person cannot really understand you, and it's okay. The same thing goes on the other way around, right? So we just need to remain open and listen and do not judge. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah, do not judge because we don't know what the other person is going through. They don't know what we are going through. And if we get stuck in the ego fight, that does not lead us anywhere. So we just need to think that love is everywhere at all times, even if we do not see it, because love connects us all, right? And Gabby saying it's so fascinating that love is this powerful. Hate versus love. Who wins? Love. Of course, love wins every time. Every time. Hate is, well, in my perspective, hate comes from the ego, of course, and we have an ego. We need the ego. Okay, do not go around and say, oh no, I do not have an ego because I'm very spiritual. No, you do have an ego, and you need the ego to protect you. Okay, maybe the ego does not protect you in the way that is most resonating with your essence, but it's its job to protect you. So the ego will go over everything just to protect you. And that is an act of love. Look at that. Um, and then we can work on ourselves to work around the ego, but it will always be there. So, about hate, hate comes from ego, of course, comes from this misunderstanding, comes from wounds, deep wounds in our soul. It comes from that place. It comes from an empty place. And so what can we do? Fill it in with love. Okay. Whatever love means to you. Okay. For me, love is the energy that connects us all, is the air that we breathe. The air itself is an act of love. It just exists for us to breathe. If it wasn't there, we could not be alive. So it is an act of love. Uh, Beverly, I'm back. Oh, still having difficulties with video and sound. Oh, Beverly. Nia says, another beautiful message. Gabby, maybe try going to hotspot. Beverly, yeah, better now. Okay, now you are here. Great. So I wrote down some symptoms that we may experience when we have a balanced sacral chakra. Sacral. Why did I say sacral? Oh yeah, because of the emotion. So my mind just went there. The power of emotion, the power of relationships, and there are no relationships without emotions. So that's my mind. My mind works like this. Okay, so bear with me. Also, Mercury retrograde, yay, coming down strongly. So, uh, a balanced heart chakra and an unbalanced heart chakra. So if we experience a balanced heart chakra, we will feel that unconditional love. And also another thing that is really important for you to know is that unconditional love is not just the love that comes from inside to the outside, to the outer world, but also the love that we direct to ourselves. Okay, self-love lies here in the heart chakra. So unconditional love, we can feel it for the outer world and for ourselves. That's when a heart chakra is balanced. Okay, when we do not experience issues with self-love, which sometimes is hard, right? We get to be very mean to ourselves sometimes. No. How would you, if you are a pet person, if you like animals, you will love them no matter what, right? You will love them because how come you have a pet, you do not unconditional love that little being, right? So the same thing goes for yourself. Love yourself as you would love your cat, your dog, your turtle, your parrot, you know, love yourself that way. No questions asked. That's unconditional love. No questions asked. So yeah, so we need that as well. Pam says, so we love ourselves unconditionally. I have been working on this for a long time, and with teachers like you on Insight Timer, this helps immensely. Perfect, Pam. Perfect. Yeah. Well, sometimes we just need to be reminded of the things, of the simple things in life. One of them is love yourself unconditionally. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Come on, why wouldn't you? So another symptom of a balanced heart chakra is compassion. Uh, the the act of giving and receiving is balanced, meaning that we were taught to give, 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 give. And then if we are just giving, and sometimes the other way around, we were taught to receive, 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 receive. Either way, this is an unbalanced situation because we need to have, imagine this as a highway. So we are going this way, we are giving, but then if we are occupying both lanes with just the giving, we will not have space to receive, right? No, this should be like 50-50. We receive or we give and we receive. It has to have a two-way movement. And it's not 70-30. It is not 90-10. It's 50-50. 50% giving, 50% receiving. But here's the thing. Maybe some of us, some of you were not taught how to receive. So whenever someone throws you compliments, you go like, no, no, maybe you are wrong. Maybe you are wrong. No, accept it. Accept it. No one will give you a compliment if there was at least a little bit of truth in it. So just accept it. Instead of giving and giving and giving, just let something come to you as well. This is self-love. Allowing yourself to receive is self-love. So if you notice you have a hard time receiving whatever it is, check on that self-love. Okay? Check on that. Gabby's saying, I think I may have spent all my love on grief after one of my cats died. Oh, my dear. That, no. Of course, well, they will still be your cats, right? Even if they are no longer in this plane, they will still in this plan. They will still be your cats, so you get to love them anyway. And I'm I'm pretty sure they are still around you. I'm pretty sure they will not leave you alone. Stella, thank you. I have to remind myself to love me. I'm giving all the time. Yeah, yeah. We were brought up like that. Ilaria is so true. Gabby, oh my God, that helps so much. Donna, that's what I really struggle with, accepting compliments. And Gabby says, same here, Donna. Yeah. Accepting compliments sometimes is hard when we do not know our self-worth and we do not allow ourselves to love ourselves. Okay. But this is as everything in life, it takes some practice. First, to remember that we are allowed to love ourselves. That is one. And then we get to practice the self-love. We get to practice. Little acts of self-love is someone throws a compliment at us and we just accept it. Not with the acceptance of being polite, like, oh, thank you. And then you feel like, oh, but I'm not worth it. Why is this person, why are you questioning? My point is, why are you questioning? Just accept it. And that's it. So it's the little things. Okay, the little things. And then what can we experience as well? Well, we experience balance, balance in everything in our lives, and harmony. Harmony. Even if a situation really makes us out of our way and we are struggling, if we have a balanced heart chakra, we can struggle, but we feel the harmony and we feel the peace. And we move through whatever it is that is happening. Because life is a struggle. Yes, it is. I'm not going to lie. Life is a struggle. And most times it is a struggle. But we can also change the word struggle to challenges. Life is challenging. That makes a whole difference. Life is challenging. So if it is challenging, we are here learning lessons. even in the hardest way. But we can only learn when we go through something that is not, that we think it's not good for us. Okay. But we can just change our perspective on it. And Mira, let me read you. I'm wearing my rose quartz, strawberry quartz, flower agate, 7 chakras, and green jade heart bracelets for the session. Oh, as an act of self-love, self-care, I'll also put on a nourishing green cucumbers mask, a pink eye mask, and a lip mask too. Pampering myself today. Perfect, Mira. That is so great. Yes, yes. Just do that. Self-love. There you go. Some self-love. It only takes this. Self-love, or a little act of self-love, is actually having a few minutes just for yourself. That is an act of self-love. Another act of self-love is telling someone, I'm sorry, now I can't. I'm sorry, now I am taking care of myself. Then I will get back to you. But now I am taking care of myself. That is an act of self-love, even if it means 5 minutes. But make it a practice. Gabby, oh, Mira, that's amazing. It is. Lisa Nanda, hi. Mira, way to go. I'm going to wear my necklace. That's like that. Oh, Donna says, Mira, I love everything you have just put. That's amazingly beautiful. It is. Floor says, I also put a face mask on today. And Mira, thank you all for your kind words. I feel that I need it and I deserve it. Exactly. Exactly. Pam, going into work now. I teach swimming almost for years now. Have a splendid day. See you soon. Bye bye, Pam. It was lovely to have you here. And thank you so much for your donation. And if you'd like to access the replay, send me a message here on Insight Timer. Okay, dear? Bye bye. Have a lovely day ahead. Okay. So, and what about the function? Sorry, about the symptoms of an unbalanced heart chakra. So we will feel grief, disappointment. We will feel like a hollow inside, and like there's a hollow inside our hearts. We will feel, of course, unbalance, emotional instability, incapable of giving and receiving. So when we are not able to do the 50-50, right? Yes, it is an unbalanced symptom of the heart chakra. And of course, heart problems physically, the physical heart will come into trouble. Okay, because it's connected, everything is connected. The energy, our energy centers are connected to our organs, to our whole body. And so whenever we have an unbalanced heart chakra, it will reflect on our heart health, physical health. Okay. And Pam says, will do, thank you. I will look for other events you have coming up. Beautiful. And listen, and I think I will, cause okay. Good. So then after the session or when you have to leave, just send me a message and I will let you know how to access the replays. Okay. So the function of our heart chakra is to energize our whole body. This is the starting point for everything to happen energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally. This is the starting point. Everything expands from here. Just like the physical heart pumps the blood to all our cells in our body, the heart chakra does the same thing, energetically speaking. Okay, so it energizes everything. If we are experiencing grief or disappointment, it will not pump that much energy. Okay, it will not pump that much energy. It will, of course, because it's its function, but it, instead of expanding out, it will be just like this. The energy will just be really close to your physical body instead of expanding outside. Okay. Beverly, oh, whoa, that's me. I'm under investigation at cardiology and was in hospital in 2023. Beverly, yeah. Probably, you know how much our emotions affect our overall health. This is the power of emotions. The heart is the power, it's the center power of emotions. So yeah, if we are not attending to our emotions in a daily basis, we will get ill. We will get ill. Okay. So yeah. But yes, it has an effect on our physical body that really needs that investigation. Okay. Do not discard the conventional medicine. Don't do that. Okay. These are complements. They complement each other. All this knowledge, it complements. So never, if you have a health issue, please look for a practitioner. Investigate what's the cause. Of course, most of the time, the causes are emotional. So yeah, going into therapy, yes, it will help you to overcome your physical issues. But you cannot just work on one side. You need to have them both. Okay. Always, at all times, we need to have both. That's why they exist. These are acts of love as well. The medicine in all its forms, and we know nowadays that we have access to a million therapies and medicines all around the world, but we cannot choose one and let all the other ones go away. No, you really need to be checked and then complement with therapy, with medicine, with medicine. I'm talking about even herbal medicine can help you out. Or for heart, one of the best medicines, physically and energetically speaking, is cacao. Very good, great cacao is good for your physical body and also for your energetic body. So I should have brought some cacao today for the heart session. I didn't remember, but yeah, cacao is good. Well, depending on your conditions, you cannot just go, no, now I will drink cacao. No, you have to be directed on that as well. Okay. Gabby, also I might have to leave about. Oh, okay. Sue, I couldn't believe how my heart felt like it was crushed when my partner left me nearly 2 years ago, but I have learned to love myself now. And that is a real condition. Feeling our heart broken, it is a real condition. You truly feel your heart breaking. Really, it's painful. It's really painful. And yes, one of the things that you can do is to learn how to love yourself, because at the end, you are always whole. Your heart was never broken because it is whole. If it was broken, you wouldn't be alive, right? But yeah, it is. Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you so much, because yes, it is a proper condition. It is studied. There are studies that support that evidence that the heart really feels shattered. But then again, one of the healing parts is to love yourself, of course. And this is wonderful. You have learned to love yourself now. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Beverly says, thank you. I'm taking great care of myself and have both traditional medicine, alternative, and therapy. Plus my own inner work, Beverly. That is amazing. Journaling, sound healing, and setting boundaries too. Yes. And sound healing, it works because the frequencies that your brain listens to, well, not just your brain, because even if you are deaf, you will feel the vibrations. So music has a way of organizing all your cells inside your body. It has a way of organizing that. Is there uh, a why music does that? Well, probably there is, but you can only see. If you try to find here on YouTube or Google something called chematics or thematics, you will understand what the music does to your cells, because it literally, the vibrations will organize it, will organize your cells. And so, of course, it will be a healing process. Donna says to Sue, I can totally relate to how you was feeling. I'm still recovering from a 14-year relationship, left me 12 months ago and found a new partner straight away. Really affected me. Of course, Donna. Of course it did. You were together for so long. Your energies were really close. So something was taken out of you. Despite the reasons, this is not about the reasons that led to this separation. It's about something was ripped out of yourself. So of course, we always feel crushed when that happens. We always feel like that. But the healing part, it's an opportunity for us to understand how to overcome when things get tough, when things. So this teaches us, most of our lessons teach us about being resilient and still going on with our lives despite of what's happening. Life will go on, nature will go on, nature will become will bring spring and summer, autumn and winter at all times. So life goes on. And so should we. So these are just stepping stones to strengthen ourselves. Lisa Nanda says, yes, I'm soon gonna start bioidentical hormones for menopause. Wonderful. Lisa Nanda, good for the heart and osteoporosis and more. Yes, it is good. Donna, I'm still a work. I'm still a work in progress on myself, but I'm learning, and it's baby steps. It is baby steps. And we are always a work in progress. All our life is a work in progress. And I think that's the beauty of it. It's like a great work of art is never truly finished. And our life is a great work of art. So let's make the most out of it. Let's work it one step at a time, because it will be always a work in progress. And this is the amazing part. So we get all the perks of being a work in progress. So we have every time we have somewhere to go to. It's wonderful. Let me see. Beverly have just recently started with the cacao. I love chocolate and only have 9%, 100% cocoa in it. 100% would be the best. But yeah, because it has properties that support our health system, our immunity system, our blood pressure, um, our heart function, literally our heart function. It is called the medicine of the heart. So you just go ahead, do not abuse it, because it can be harmful as anything in life, right? But yeah, you just have to try it and see how it works on you, how you feel, and then you go little by little. Let me tell you, the first time I tried cacao, I was not feeling well, so I stopped. And then after a while, I tried again. So what I was messing with was the amount of cacao, not the 100%. It was 100% ceremonial cacao. But still, I was not feeling well because I had to adjust the amount for my body. And this is what we need to know. We need to be aware at all times of what does that make us feel with everything, not just with the cacao, but with everything. The food that we eat, the drinks that we drink, we need to be aware of what influence, what effect it has in our own body. And Lisananda says, I had a powerful dream that I was surrounded by huge quartz rocks, and a man was showing me them, the size of beach balls. Wow. And I don't know what to do about it. What do you think it means? Well, Nizananda, journal on that. Journal on that. But rose quartz, big chunks of rose quartz, go ahead and work on that love. But journal about that dream. You will gain some insights. And Chloe's sharing, I had such bad back pain, and it was definitely linked to feeling unsupported in my life. Lower back, mid back, and also this in my sacral and solar plexus, not believing in myself and feel unsupported. I did so much self-healing, etc. I do Reiki as well and don't feel this pain anymore. Beautiful. Because that energy, Reiki's energy, will, like the sound healing, it will organize your cells. It will. Beverly, Sue, Lisananda, Donna, I'm smiling so much listening to your beautiful explanation. Thank you. You're most welcome. Flor, Sue, and Donna sending you love. Beverly says, Donna, love that. And baby steps. Caroline, resonate with you, Chloe. I have the same with my back too. Look at that. Whenever we share, this will resonate with someone else. I do not have any doubts about that we are connected. We are. And Sue says, keep strong, Donna. I didn't think would survive having a chronic illness, but I am so much happier now. Look at that. Look at that. Sometimes some things, some people need to go away for us to be healthy. And it's okay. It's okay. Listen, and I have to put a very, very little amount of it in my smoothie or my mind goes on overdrive. Chloe, Caroline, it's amazing that self-healing and self-love and our mindset can do with healing ourselves. Beverly says, okay, appreciate your comments. Yes, an individual thing. We can each respond differently. Definitely. Listen, and the other than giving myself a lot more self-love and using rose quartz, I'm not sure what it meant. So I think I just have to do that maybe. Even the walls were rose quartz. And that dream came right after a dream where I thought I was in the Akashic Records Hall. Well, there you go. Rose quartz is all about love and harmony and peace, inner peace. So yeah, I think there's a strong message for you there. Okay. Donna, much love to everyone. Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you so much for all your comments. This is being a very, very wonderful session. And we still have work to do. So I will invite you now to our grounding meditation. So we can then work through our heart chakras. Okay. Ariella, thank you so much for your beautiful flowers. Beverly, thank you so much, beautiful souls. I need to leave now and we'll catch up on the replay. Of course, Beverly. Go on, have a beautiful day ahead. Okay, a lovely Sunday. Okay, so I will invite you either to sit or lay down comfortably so that we can connect right here and right now with ourselves, with the community, and with Mother Earth. And you can either be sitting or laying down, as long as you are comfortable, sitting on a chair, sitting directly on the floor. Either way, make sure that your spine is aligned. And you can help with that by rolling your shoulders back and imagining you have a string pulling you up from the top of your head. okay, like to the ceiling, like this. And if you are sitting on a chair, place your feet parallel to the floor, like really touching the floor from heel to toe, there, feeling uh, the ground just underneath you. If you cannot reach the floor with your feet, you can put a pillow underneath them. That way you will be connecting with the ground. If you are already sitting on the ground, just crisscross your legs. Nothing else is needed. Hands facing down, as we will be grounding. So, in this gesture helps us to do just that. So, you can place your hands either on your lap, on your knees. If you are sitting on the floor and feel like putting them directly on the floor, go ahead. The point is, please be comfortable so you can be guided with my voice and worry about nothing else. If you are laying, just also place your feet parallel to the floor. That means that your knees will be up and supporting each other, and that way your spine will be automatically aligned on the surface you are laying on. For extra comfort, you can put a pillow underneath the back of your knees and or underneath your neck. Hands facing down as well. So either alongside your body or somewhere on your body, like on your heart, on your stomach, on your belly, wherever it feels more comfortable, just do it. And then you can close your eyes and take a deep breath all the way to your belly, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Inhaling as deeply as you can and exhaling as slowly as you can. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And then you can breathe at your own rhythm. And take your attention to your root chakra. And imagine you have a cord, a golden cord attached to the root chakra that goes all the way down to the center of the earth, connecting you with the core. So imagine that cord going through the crust and then through the mantle, through the outer core, and into the inner core. And you can either plug it in or wrap it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath and out. This cord will now function as a drain to whatever it is not serving you right now, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So take your attention to your physical body and notice any tensions you may be feeling in your muscles, maybe around your neck, on your shoulders, on your stomach, around your hips, wherever it is. Using your breath, you will push all those tensions down the golden cord and into Mother Earth so they can be transmuted. Take a deep breath and out. Take one more deep breath and out. Let all those tensions go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and out. Take your attention now to your emotional body. And look for any emotions that may be lingering around. Any grief, any sorrow, disappointment, guilt, whatever they are. Using your breath, you will also push them down the golden cord and into Mother Earth so they can be transmuted. Take a deep breath and push. Take one more deep breath and push. Let all those emotions go down the golden cords and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. And take one more deep breath and push. Take your attention now to your mental body. And observe if you have any thoughts coming to you, any worries, any anxieties, any to-do lists. Let them come and put them inside bubbles. So when using your breath, they can easily go down the golden cords and into Mother Earth. So they can be transmuted. Take a deep breath and push. Take one more deep breath and push. Let all those bubbles of thoughts go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and push. Take your attention now to your aura around you. This is an egg-shaped shelter that surrounds your physical and your energetic bodies, protecting your vital space, where nothing nor anyone is allowed to be except yourself. Carefully observe the limits of your aura. Imagine them to be golden and look for any holes or any tears, any cords coming in, muddy or foggy areas, energetic debris. If you find a hole, fill it with golden lights. If you find a tear, mend it using a golden string. Cords coming in, cut them using a golden scissors or a golden sword. Mud or fog, you can clean them using a golden cloth. And energetic debris, you can sweep it using a golden broom. Any objects or tools you may have used to take care of the limits of your aura, you can now let them go down the golden cords and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you anymore. And inside your aura, on the top of your head, imagine a golden rosebud. This rosebud rotates and has sticky petals that grab anything at their passage. This rosebud will help you to clean the space between your physical skin and the limits of your aura. So let it rotate all around you, from the top to the bottom, cleaning through every inch, every centimeter of your vital space. Take a deep breath and out. Once the rosebud reaches the bottom of your arm, you can let it go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. Can you please let me know if the sound is better now? Because it started to rain a lot here. It's worse. The storm is really loud. Yes, that I was trying to control that, but it seems the sound gets better, gets worse. Okay. Yes, it is really loud. So just a pause. I was trying to put the AirPods in. Okay. Sound is better without AirPods. Okay, so I will just keep it with the rain. We will listen to it. um, feels very real. Yes. Okay. Now it's good. Okay, because the rain is actually going away. Because it was quite well. We have been having a storm here. I'm sorry for this pause. I will lead you back in a few moments. Okay, you can hear that how appropriate and that it's a significant time. Yeah. Okay, so let me just check. Lots of wind and no loud rain, but also nice to hear. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Jeff, the storm adds to the experience. Okay. Caroline looked sunny when you started. Yes, when I started, it was very sunny, a beautiful day, and then the storm came. It's loud, but I can hear. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, just background. Raining meditation sounds. Yes, Luhan, thank you for saying that. Okay, got the sound got better. The rain is adding to the magic. It was all part of the experience, of course, of course. So okay, I will gently bring you back to where we were. And so if the rain starts to pour a lot more again, just go with it. Bring it to your experience. If you even if you cannot hear me, okay, just bring it. Rain cleansing us, all of our vital spaces. Yes, just perfect, right? There's never a wrong or right. There's always divine timing. Mother Nature, yes, Rhonda. Mother Nature just making herself a presence over here. So, okay. So I will gently ask you to close your eyes once more and take a deep breath all the way to your belly. And we were just asking the rosebud to clean our vital space and then go through the golden cords and back to Mother Earth. Ilaria, thank you so much for your suggestion. I will. Thank you. Okay. And now using your hand, your physical hand or your hand of light, cut the golden cord you have attached to your root chakra. Let it fall down to the ground so it can be transmuted and put on a new golden cord coming out of your root chakra and going all the way down to the center of the earth as we did before, crossing through all the layers of the planet until it connects with the core. And you can either plug it in or wrap it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath and out. And outside your aura, imagine 4 rooted roses around you. One rose in front of you, one on the left, one behind you, and one on the right. These are your guardian roses. They are here to protect you, to help you with visualization and with separation, separating your energy from everybody else's, so we can all learn to respect each other's vital spaces. Take a deep breath here. And out. If one or more of these roses does not look well, is dried out or fading away, please explode all the roses. Let their ashes come down to the floor to be transmuted and put on a new set of 4 rooted roses around your aura. You may have to do this several times, and it's okay. Do it as many times as you need to ensure you have healthy roses protecting you. Take a deep breath and out. And now on the top of your head, imagine a golden sun. This sun is the highest creative and healing energy of the present moment. Let it enter your body through the crown of your head, slowly moving across your spine, all the way to your feet. It first moves from your head to your throat, and then to your chest, filling you up with its golden light that touches every cell in your body, every tissue, and every organ. making you shine from the inside out. Take a deep breath here and out. And the sun continues to go down to your stomach and then to your belly, to your genitals, goes down your thighs, your knees, and exits your body through your feet and back to Mother Earth. And because this is a very intense energy for our body to hold on to, I will ask you to place the palms of your hands directly on the floor and release the excess amount of this golden light so that you can have just enough, not more and not less than what you need right now. If you don't release the excess amount of this energy, you may be feeling very tired and dizzy afterwards. So if that is to happen, please keep placing the palms of your hands directly on the floor and drink lots of water. If by any chance you cannot reach the floor with the palms of your hands, you can just shake your hands alongside your body, fingers pointing to the ground so the energy has somewhere to go to. Shake them, and the energy will flow out of your body through your fingers and back to Mother Earth. It will have the same effect as placing the palms directly on the floor. Take a deep breath and out. And then whenever you feel you can come back to the room, open your eyes, stretch, opening up your chest, like expanding your chest. This gesture also helps with your heart chakra. So just do it. Stretch, expand your body, and now drink either your water or your tea so that you can replace everything you were taking out with the rain, with the meditation. Just replace it. We were taking out, so we need to fill in with something. Water is the best thing to do that. Tea also works, of course. But go ahead and drink some. This also helps us with the grounding because we are grounding our body right here and right now. Okay, so despite the pause, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Now it's sunny again. It's sunny again. Right on time. Tara says refreshed. Yeah, the water just helps you to do that. Caroline feeling relaxed. You're most welcome, Tara, most welcome. Michelle, peaceful. How about that chest stretches? Because when you do that, you are actually opening up your heart. And there's a acupuncture point here, which is also our self-esteem point. Look at that. This is our self-esteem. So whenever you feel along your sternum, you will feel like a little, you will feel, if you pass your fingers, you will feel there's a point there. that actually makes you feel good when you touch it. So if we keep, let me show you, if we keep ourselves doing this, like we are repressing our self-esteem point, whenever we do this, we are expressing our self-esteem points. So go ahead and do the stretch. Okay. Z says much lighter. Caroline, of course, most welcome. Mira, peaceful, calm, and grounded. Tia, connected to nature. Maggie, most welcome, dear. Amanda, I feel lighter. Shelley says, so beautiful. At first, it sounded like rushing air, the heart chakra. Then the sound of the rain was very clearing. I love that nature enhanced the journey. How beautiful is that, right? Thank you so much. Well, thank you, nature. Sue says, really calm, red roses with white sparkly edgy. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful, Sue. Michelle, I've been having trouble breathing and it feels much easier and flowing better. There you go. There you go. Because you were just relaxing your physical body. And that actually makes more space, more room for the air to flow in. And also the lungs. I wanted to tell you this before, but I will let you know now. So whenever you feel like you can breathe or um, you have asthma or something related to your lungs that is not well, it is usually related with your will of breathing, with your will to be here living this life. And so that is so important to relax all the chest, all the upper chest, relax it. So pull your shoulders back, expanding your chest, letting that self-esteem point be just there for everyone to see. Even if they don't see it, it's fine. It's your intention to expand it, just your intention. That will help you with your breathing. Whatever the situation is, it will help you with your breathing. So it will help you to be right here and right now, living and breathing this life. Okay. So yeah, it's much needed to relax. Relaxation is much needed. Z, thank you so much, dear, for your donation. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have been here for the past 1 hour and a half. And we still have some work to do. So for this next meditation, which we will be working directly with our heart chakra, there is something that you need to know if it's your first time here today, or if you have missed any of the previous sessions. So we have been going on a journey, and the visuals or the imagery we have been working with is a tree. Okay, so at first we had a tree with the root chakra where we had all our tribe around the tree. So we worked with that. Sacral chakra, we worked with just one person under the same tree. Solar plexus chakra, the third day, level 3, we were stepping away, walking away from that tree so we can plant our own tree. And today we will pick up on that as well. Okay, so I will guide you to that same tree because we always go back to our origins. So I will guide you with that tree, and then we'll have a little journey with our own tree. Okay, so that is just a heads up, so for you to know. Regina, thank you so much. Have a great day. You too, Regina. Okay, so I will invite you once more to close your eyes. And this time, the difference, instead of us having our palms facing down, we will have our palms facing up because we are allowing ourselves to receive all the insights are coming our way. We are using our imagination to connect with our higher self. Okay, so, but we need to be open to receive their message. Otherwise, they will not speak to us. So go ahead, place your hands, your palms facing up. Okay, that's the only difference than before. You can be sitting on a chair, sitting directly on the ground, laying down, whatever makes you more comfortable, okay? So go ahead and do it. Close your eyes and take one deep breath, just one, all the way to your belly. As deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. Then just breathe at your own pace. And outside your aura and beyond your guardian roses, imagine either a pink or a green or a mixture of the two colors rose, rooted rose, growing in front of you. Let the colors manifest themselves, okay? Pink with green edges, green with pink edges, just pink, just green, whatever it comes to you, let it be. And you will connect this rose to your heart chakra using two golden strings. One string that comes out of the rose into your heart chakra, and another string that comes out of your heart chakra and into the rose. This way, we are opening a two-way communication channel. And then take a deep breath and out. One more deep breath. And out. And then ask the rose to open its petals and to show you a tree. Let this tree come in any shape or color or species as it wishes. You can approach this tree and observe its roots, its scent, its texture. And you can hug this tree. How does that make you feel? How is this tree expressing its love for you? Just let your imagination flow. Don't second guess yourself. Go with the first thing that pops up to your mind. If you had a word to describe this love, what word would it be? Once again, go with the first thing that pops up into your mind. And now it's time to walk away from this tree with your own tree in your hands. So go ahead and plant your tiny tree. And now it's your time to express your love for this tiny tree. So notice, how are you expressing that love? Are you protecting that tree? Are you over protecting that tree? Are you neglecting it? What is happening there? If you had a word to describe what you see and how you feel, what word would it be? Do you want that tree to grow or to remain the same? There is no right or wrong here, just exactly what it is. To take a deep breath and out. You will now ask the rose to close its petals and remove the strings that connected to your heart chakra. Take a deep breath and out. And imagine a golden sun on the top of this rose. And the sun will enter its petals and move all the way down through the stem and leaves, leaving a golden trail where it passes, and filling up the rose with its golden energy. Take a deep breath and out. The sun exits the rose through its petals and goes back to Mother Earth. And you can now explode this rose and let its golden ashes come down to the ground to be transmuted, and put on a second rooted rose growing in front of you, either pink or green or a mixture of both. Once again, you will connect this rose to your heart chakra using 2 golden strings. One string that comes out of the rose into the heart chakra, and another string that comes out of the heart chakra and into the rose. Take a deep breath and out. Ask the rose to open its petals and to show you the same scenery as before. Your tree, that it can be the same tree, or perhaps something has changed on the size, on the scent, on the species. Just go with it. And once again, hug this tree and feel its connection to you. Has anything changed? How is this tree expressing its love for you now? If you had a word to describe that love, what word would it be? Take a deep breath and out. You can now walk away from that tree, holding your own tree in your hands, same as before. But do you notice any changes? Is there anything different when you walk away with your own tree? Just observe that and take a mental note. And you can now plant that tree and express your love for it so it can grow. What changed? What differences can you see? If you had a word to describe what you see and how you feel right now, what word would it be? Once again, there is no right or wrong, just exactly what it is. Take a deep breath and out. You can now ask the rose to close its petals and remove the strings that connected to your heart center. And you can explode this rose. Let its ashes come down to the ground to be transmuted. And on the top of your head, imagine a golden sun. This sun represents the highest creative and healing energy of the present moment. So it will go through your chakra system, starting at the crown and going all the way down to your root, slowly bringing its golden light to each of these chakras. So imagine the sun entering your crown chakra now. Filling it up with its golden light. And then moving down to your third eye chakra. And filling it with its light as well. Take a deep breath here and out. The sun moves down to your throat chakra. And then to your heart chakra, bringing in harmony, peace, self-love, and compassion, and dissolving any grief or any sorrow or any disappointment, making it shine from the inside out. Take a deep breath and out. The sun continues to move down to your solar plexus. And then to your sacral chakra. Your root chakra. And then going down your thighs, your knees, and exiting your body through the soles of your feet and back to Mother Earth. And once again, because this is a very intense energy, please place the palms of your hands directly on the floor so you can release the excess amount and have just enough, not more and not less than what you need right now. Take a deep breath and out. You can also shake your hands alongside your body if you cannot reach the floor with the palms of your hands. Fingers pointing to the ground so the energy has somewhere to go to. Okay, shake them. The energy will flow out of your body through your fingers and back to Mother Earth. And then once you are ready, you can gently come back to the room. Open your eyes, stretch and expand your chest, like opening up everything. And drink some of your water or tea because we were still releasing during this meditation. So we need to bring something in as well. Whatever we take out, we need to refill it. Okay, so go ahead, drink your water or tea. Ah, so how was it? Would anyone would like to share what they felt during the first rose and the second rose? Did you notice any differences? What happened there? So go ahead, share your thoughts while I'm preparing the star dragons to help us wrap up all the messages that were coming through because they know what to tell us at all times. Then I had to leave as well. Okay. So go ahead. Do not overthink it. Do not overanalyze it. Just as it was. Shelley says, I grow maple trees. Oh, I was in my maple forest with the rose energy. Beautiful, Shelley. How beautiful is that? And they grow because you love them, right? Otherwise, it would not be possible. We need to imprint love in everything we do. Tara says, my tree had blossomed when I returned. Now I have goosebumps. Tara, that is such a beautiful and powerful imagery, right? Something changed there. Something changed. Something you were not seeing before. It finally opened up and is ready to spread all over the world, right? Trees blossom because they want to spread, right? They want to spread their species. So it's an act of love. That is so beautiful. So let's see, while you are writing still, let's see what the dragons have to tell us about this, about our heart chakra, about our self-love, about compassion, about spreading love. And what they say is, enlightenment, moving forward, moving forward. Remember, we were just discussing that in a while. Like life happens, we need to move forward. So, yeah, the dragons validate that for us. They validate it for us. They want us to see what has been uncovered. But even if we are tapping into this, we still need to move forward. We need to keep going. Despite our emotions, we have a full moon here, right? Full moons are always connected deeply with our emotions, the power of emotions. Remember the heart chakra, the power of emotions. So, yeah, keep moving forward. It doesn't matter if you are grieving, if you are happy, if you are bringing joy in, just keep moving because life will not stop for you. So, yeah. So, let me just read some of your comments here. I will hold this up a little bit in a while. So Caroline is saying, my tree was cherry with lots of pretty pink blossom. Then the second tree was bigger and a beautiful pink magnolia. Wow. My first word was compassion and my second word was self-love. There you go, Caroline. There you go. And Donna says, my first rose was green and pink. My tree was an apple tree with big red apple. It helped me feel protected. And my second rose was all green, and my tree was a baby apple tree that I nurtured like a newborn baby. My second word was proud. Donna, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Yeah, proud to make it grow, right? Proud to make it grow. How beautiful. And look at your, I haven't read everything that Mira is saying yet, but look at all the connections between your reports. Mira says first rose, mother tree with pink flowers like a cherry blossom. Unconditional love. Baby tree, protection, safety, growth. Second rose, mother tree, same like a cherry blossom, but now with pink and white flowers too. Nurture, baby tree got taller, patience, growth, expansion, love. Such a beautiful and pure and powerful meditation. Thank you so much, Alexandra. Thank you so much, Mira, for sharing that. How beautiful was this, right? Caroline says, just realized I have a cherry flower blossom agate crystal. That was near me too. Yay! Amanda says, very powerful. First rose showed me a white flowering tree, and I planted a tiny Japanese cherry blossom. Look at this. Look at this. And you are in different parts of the world, right? And you are experiencing the same thing. The words that came up were pure and sacred. When I returned, my tree was much bigger and it changed into a different species. As I hugged my tree again, the words that came up were safe, and second word was excited. Excited to make something grow. Oh, so nice. So nice. So yeah. So the trees, well, the mother trees, right? The main trees, our origin trees, they're always there. But sometimes when you look at it, we can see it in a different perspective, right? We can see it under a different vision. So this is what was happening. So if your first tree did not give you a beautiful sight, maybe the second tree allowed you to see how beautiful it was. Because sometimes we need to change how we see, we need to change the lenses that we put up in our own eyes, in our own existence. We need to change it. And whenever we do this kind of meditation, that may help, that may happen because we are bringing the sun and the sun brings a healing to the first rose. Whatever was happening in the first rose, it has a sun and the sun will bring a healing to it. So the second time, so it will remove some kind of layer it was there before. So the second rose comes usually much more clearer. Okay, and you can see it differently. And so all your reports here were so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. Beautiful to know. So yes, we need to, because we learn how to love with our origins. That's our perspective on love. And then when we go into life with our own tree, with our own feelings, we get to nurture the same way that we were nurtured before. And that can mean a good thing or not a good thing. So we need to work on that, right? And whenever we do this, we have the possibility to acknowledge what is happening, to bring to our consciousness what is happening. Am I allowing my own tree to grow? Am I nurturing my tree? Or am I stuck with something that I learned that maybe is preventing my own tree from growing? Or on the other way around. So we bring that strength into our present tree, our baby tree that we are taking care of. So beautiful. Thank you so much. So once again, just showing you up showing you the cards, enlightenment, right? Moving forward, moving forward with enlightenment. So with our consciousness, acknowledging what it is. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay, and now we are wrapping up. We have been here for a long time. Wrapping up our session today, I will write down some affirmations for you to take notes whenever you need to tune in with your sacral, with your sacral heart space. There, I'm going back again to the sacral chakra today. Something I have to journal about that. That's my work for today, to journal about that. Because I meant to tell you to connect with your heart center. Okay, the power of emotions. Remember that, the power of emotions. So, first affirmation is I love myself. Plain and simple. Let me write it here. And we can now, if you'd like to bring your hands to your heart and just say it out loud or silently 3 times. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Okay, that brings a warmth to your heart chakra. It resonates with its energy. Second affirmation, it is safe to open my heart. Remember the opening, the expanding? Yeah, it is safe. It is safe to open my heart. Once again, hands to your heart. It is safe to open my heart. It is safe to open my heart. It is safe to open my heart. And last but not the least, I choose joy, compassion, and love. I choose joy, compassion, and love. Once again, hands to your heart. I choose joy, compassion, and love. And notice how these words, if you are saying them out loud, notice how they resonate in your body. Okay, they are organizing your cells now. I choose joy, compassion, and love. And once more, I choose joy, compassion, and love. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. So Z's sharing as well. First rose was pink. 3 was tall brown, ancient and dry skin. Unwelcome, distant, and not want to hug it. Oh, okay. Word was rejection. made me feel unwell, and I walked away my little tree with sadness and rejection. I took it to plant berry by pretty pink flowers. It turned into a wooden boat with a fern on it. Second rose was green. The tree was abundant, fully green, and embracing me with love. Felt the arms of a person who loves me. My little tree was a crystal chakra. Oh, like, sorry. My little tree was a crystal chakra-like tree, and it grew huge. The word was elevated. It was on a high surface with greenery and water and earth and light around it. Felt so elevated and expansive and just light. Your light was coming out, right? Even from the darkest emotions, we get to see the lights. We do get to see the lights because it cannot remain dark forever. It's impossible. The sun teaches us that. Nature teaches us that, right? How powerful, Z. Thank you so much for your share. And Kristen says I had rejection too, but the second rose tree. But with the second rose tree, the first rose and tree were desolate. Ah, so both of them desolate. Yeah. Well, if you come from a place where you feel desolated, of course, rejection will come as well. So maybe you need to work on that self-love as well, really strongly, so that everything can stem from love and not because of love. Love is not a consequence. Love is love. Love is essential. Love is all there is. So it's not a consequence. So, Kristen, I would tell you to journal on that. Journal a lot about that, about this experience, and to see what comes. And you are saying, yes, self-love. I also got the word patience. It takes patience to grow. Whatever it is, it takes patience to grow. So yeah, journal on that, because I'm sure you will get a lot more insights than what meets the eye. Uh, and Z says, I spend so much time in nature, and all the trees I've seen have been trees I see in the park. Oh, so nice. Thank you. It's been very healing and enlightening for me. Most welcome, Kristen. And Michelle is sharing as well. My rose was pink and green, tie-dye, with a bit of white. This felt like it represented my two daughters. Tree was banyan tree, two words, connection, grief. The tree to plant was a magnolia tree. There you go, another magnolia, which represented the baby I lost. Much sadness and grief present. Now, tree was a sequoia, the tallest tree on earth, the biggest tree on earth. Words safe. Then the tree was given to plant was a sapling white pine. Word was free and future. Thank you so much for this practice today. You have a gift. Oh, Michelle, now you're making me cry. No, most welcome. Most welcome. I'm very, very happy to see that something has shifted inside you. So, yeah. No, I'm crying. The power of emotions. Thank you, Michelle, for sharing that. Uh, that is most vulnerable of you. So I hope someone else here can take your words as well. Okay, to ease the grief. Um, Z, I'm learning to trust love again. Of course. Of course. Start with trusting yourself, and then love will follow. Not will follow, but will be able to express. Feel free to express. Okay, remember, love is not a consequence, it just is. Shelly, what was the name of the card deck? Star Dragons. This is the one from Paolo Barbieri. Star Dragons. Such powerful imagery. I will show you again the cards. So enlightenment, moving forward. Yeah, I see. So we are coming out of darkness somehow, right? And moving towards the light. No, such a powerful session as well. So thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed with your love. I can feel it. I can feel it coming through. And so it's 23rd today. It is. It is. And so we will be here tomorrow, same time. Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that, Z. I didn't check neither the date or the numbers in the cards. Yeah. So the dragons know. The dragons know. Always. Always. It's such a powerful session. So tomorrow we'll be here for the throat chakra. Level 5. Level 5. Now we are prepared to level 5. Okay. And so a few things. If it was your first time here and you managed the whole 2 hours and something, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was meant to be shorter. Well, these sessions are meant to be 1 hour and a half. But yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Oh, Z, you are still saying last session the tree was wrapped in bandage. Yeah, and this time with a huge snake. Oh, I didn't read that comment from you. I saw it. Oh, I thought I have. Oh, yes, Z, you wrote it. Yeah, the first one also had a snake wrap around it as I walked away sadly from it. Yeah, snake represents a new skin. Yes, it does. Snake represents. Now, remember this year, this 2025, is the year of the snake. Well, if we tune in with Chinese zodiac. So it is the year of the snake, and it's year 9. So it is the year of big transformations. So everything is moving forward, leaving everything behind that we do not need anymore. So yes, the snake is a very powerful animal that brings us transformation, big, deep transformations on a soul level. So yeah, shedding the old skin so you can grow bigger. Why do snakes shed their skin? Because they do not fit anymore in that skin. Snake skin is not elastic that much. So they need to shed it in order to grow. Same thing symbolically, the same thing goes for us. Okay, we need to shed the old skin, whatever that means to you. Yes, it was a green snake. Oh, yeah. Shed the old to make room for the new. So it's renewal. It is renewal. Most welcome, Z. Most welcome. So I was about to tell if this was your first time and you are not following me yet here on Inside Timer, go ahead. Follow me. Also, I keep forgetting this, but we have a group here which is called the Creative Moons. You can jump right in. There's been a while since the last time I wrote there, but be I will keep you posted of what's coming. Feel free to share whatever you like on the group, okay? And you can also find me on Instagram as the Feminine Path Project. Feminine Project. You can find me on Facebook as the Marcintra, which is my business name, or you can just find me as my own name, which is Alexandra Amaro, or go to my website that you can see on my profile here on Insight Timer as well. There's a link there goes directly to my website where you can subscribe to the newsletter. That is not out yet. The Equinox newsletter is not out yet. Hopefully by today I can do it. And also what so we'll after the Equinox series we will be having a new moon session on probably on the 29th. I'm not sure about the date yet, not or the 29th or the 30th. And then on the 31st March, I'll be hosting something called the Portal of the Goddesses, which is like an introduction to the work that I have been doing with the dark goddesses. They came last year, three of them, Kali, Lilith, and Persephone. They came along last year, and this year they are coming again. Really strong, really bold, wanting to break everything to make room for the new. So, but that is a paid journey. So here I will present you what this journey is about. We will meditate to check to understand which goddess or goddesses are walking around with us this time for this time of change. And then you can decide if you'd like to join the full journey or not. Okay. This is not posted yet, but I will send all the information with my newsletter as well. Or if you do not want to subscribe but want to get more information on this, just send me a message here on Insight Timer. Okay, I will reply to you. And what else? Oh, Donna, you were still saying something. Amazing session today. Thank you so much. I can feel a massive shift and being unblocked. Unfortunately, I'm going to be late for tomorrow's session, but I'll log on as soon as I can afterward, of course, of course. And so if you'd like the replays of the sessions, also send me a message here on Insight Timer. I will let you know. Everyone that has already messaged me, worry nothing. Today, I will be replying each and every one of you, okay? And so thank you so much, Donna. Thank you to everyone here also, beautiful group of people. In fact, have a lovely Sunday ahead. Remember to expand your self-love, self-esteem point there in your body, and just love yourself. Love yourself first, and then everything will fall into their own places. Okay. Z, it's Mother Day. Oh, it is Mother Day there in the UK. So nice. So all these flowers coming through is beautiful. Is beautiful. Caroline, thank you so much. Z, I've really benefited from this practice. I'm so glad. I'm so honored you did. You're most welcome, everyone. You are all most welcome. And I hope to see you here tomorrow, same time. If not, at least on the replay. Okay? Have a wonderful day, wonderful Sunday, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye, dears. Lots of love.